self-defense sequence from the start. Aggressor comes in. First he's going to try to push me into the van, then he's going to try to drag me away to somewhere else. Let's see how I defend myself. Self-defense, with all the details. So, he's pushing me, I need to get my push base, or else he's just going to push me into the van. How do I do that? I lower my weight, and I keep one leg straight. That's what's keeping me strong here. If that leg is over here, he's just going to take me out of the frame. So, I need to have my push base here strong. Even if he pushes me, because he's stronger than me, bigger than me, he's going to push me a little bit. Oh my gosh, I'm tipping over my place of support. I'm just going to reset it. I won't be able to stop him, but I'll be able to slow him down. And hopefully at the same time, I'll draw enough attention to me so I can get saved. Similarly, if he's trying to pull me somewhere, I'm not going to let him. I lower my base, one leg out in front of me, and that's what's going to allow me to slow him down. If he's stronger than me, he starts pulling me over that, I reset it as many times as I need to slow him down until I can get some help. From here, he's got my hand. I can't just slow him down forever. I've got to get rid of this grip. From here, the easiest thing to do, this type of grip, is I'm going to bring my elbow to his elbow. So I'm going to lower down, put my thumb up, bring my elbow to his elbow, and he just can't keep on holding on. From here, we're going to try another grip break. If he grabs me on top, boom, like that. Well, my elbow to his elbow is not going to work this time. I need to bring my elbow over his and break it. I can grab hold of my own hand if I want extra help, up and over. From here, if he's grabbing my hand as if he just walked up behind me, he's trying to drag me somewhere, I'm going to go thumb to the outside and pull away. Hitchhiker escape. From there, maybe he's given up on the wrist breaks and the wrist grabs. He's just going to want to grab me in a good old-fashioned headlock. What am I going to do here? My elbows aren't going to help me. I'm going to make sure I have his hip. Maybe I can defend my neck a little bit. I'm going to lower my weight, put a foot across the back of his, and trip him backwards so we can get on the ground, which is where my specialty is because I took jiu-jitsu class. Down, foot, make it fall. From here, I'm going to get into the mount because it's a more dominant position. We know how to make that transition happen. And once I get into the mount, he's not comfortable here. He's going to want to push me off. But he doesn't know jiu-jitsu, so he's trying to bench press me. I'm going to swing my arms underneath, make sure I stay low to the ground, keep frustrating him. He's wasting his energy, and I'm staying on top. As he gets more and more tired, he tries some desperate things. He tries to grab my hands. I just have to swivel my arms around so I can keep my base of support really wide. He might even try to push me off to the side. If he does that, I use my hands to base out so that he doesn't roll me over. Eventually, he'll get so frustrated, he's going to turn onto his hands and knees to try to stand up. That's my cue to transition and come into the back position. In order to make that transition smooth, notice how I came into modified mount. I'm on one foot over here, and I have my other knee close up by his head. Let's see that transition one more time. If he rolls over on that side, I'm going to go right here. My foot's on the ground, and my other knee's swiveled up by his head. So when he finishes his rotation, I'm going to swivel on my knee to bring my foot underneath, and now I've got the back. In order to keep him from standing up, I need to get an underhook, so I get my proper seatbelt grip, and I'm going to push with my hips to flatten him out onto the ground. Get my underhook, I'm going to push with my hips to flatten him out, and then we can either finish the rear naked choke here, or you usually end up rolling over to a side, and from there, rear naked choke, easy peasy. Get the tap, call 911. That's self-defense.